That was mine.
Whoa.
Oh, we're here. We're here already.
Wow. Hello, everyone.
Hang on. Let's hope we have audio.
Okay, we're gonna check some stuff, but until then, I'm gonna keep talking.
Yes, we're good.
Well,
we have audio.
Be good. Awesome. So hi everyone, and welcome to the Mike Matthews, Nick McFadden 24-hour live stream. Good friend of the show, Michael Matthews, donated a huge $200 to Extra Life, and very grateful for that.
Link in about page.
And he really wanted us to do this, so we're gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it on my terms. I love D&D. I'm a huge nerd. I wanted to play with some friends here, so for right now, I'm not alone, but I have some wonderful people with me. If everyone wants to go down the line here, and we'll introduce ourselves.
I think we ever actually did an audio check.
I hope it sounds good.
Well, that mic is currently faced away from everyone.
All right.
That's okay. We'll speak up.
We'll speak up. Speak loudly. Use outside voices here. I'm sure I am obnoxiously loud here. When Tanner gets here, he'll balance on. He'll be fine. That's a Tanner problem. Alrighty, Kyle, if you want to introduce yourself, I guess I spoiled your name. When Tanner gets here, he'll balance on. He'll be fine. That's a Tanner problem.
I'm Terrence.
Wait, give me a fun fact. Give me a fun fact.
Fun
About
fact.
a character or about me?
About you, and then also just tell us a little bit of like how much you've played D&D, because we do have some new players.
I lived with Nick for a year, so I'm very nervous about the state of the studio and how stinky it's gonna be after the 24 hours. Just to warn everybody.
Oh,
but
man.
It usually is pretty
fact. This is probably like around like my 10th time playing D&D.
Okay, nice. Very
And my first time was with Nick McFadden.
Wow, look at that.
Full circle
Moment here. And for those of you on Twitch at home, we did enable the smell-o-vision feature, so make sure you got some Febreze at home.
Kyle, just turn that mic closer.
Yeah.
It's bothering.
Kyle's doing that.
It's really bothering me.
Terrence. Well, I guess let's wait for. But okay, cool. Terrence, hit us with the sauce. Who are you?
My name's Terrence, and
That's it.
I like Stranger Things, and that's all I know about Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
Wait, Terrence, hold on. Before we go anywhere, I just remembered this. I needed to ask this now. Would you be interested in hosting Goof After Hours again?
Oh, when is it?
April 1st, Saturday.
Oh, that's my baby's birthday. Well, 6 month. Anyways, yeah, I am. I'm down.
Yeah, perfect. We're good.
That's fine.
We're chilling. Tune in April 1st, Saturday, April 1st at insert time here.
Terrence and his child will host the show. Alrighty. Are you done? Are you done talking?
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Okay, let's get to someone more important. Joe.
All right, I'm Joe. This was my third time playing D&D, and my favorite class so far is the wizard.
Wow. Third time ever.
Yes, third time today.
Oh,
wow. Look at them.
What a cool guy.
Man.
Look at them.
All right.
Okay, you know me by now. I produce this show. They do.
Produces a loose term.
You know what did we call your tenure here then?
Amazing.
Yeah. Okay.
Worthy.
I've never played this game. That is all. I chose Bard. Nick didn't even get through finishing explaining what the Bard was, and I locked it in.
I like that.
That'll be fun. High persuasion. Nikolai really wanted to do something with high charisma because this is a fantasy world.
Yeah.
So he wanted to explore that, see what it's like to do
Nick,
that.
I have the Riz, okay?
You should have been a wizard, man. The Wizard of Oz. Alrighty,
That's what I am.
John, what we got?
All right, I'm John. This is like only the second time I played it. I did a 23-hour last weekend.
Yeah. You got it. The last time we're going to be changing the time here.
Yeah, it might be.
For all of you international daylight savings.
We might not have it this year. We'll probably have it definitely next year. Because people will complain.
Yeah, they're gonna revert.
You
it.
think so?
People,
Oh, 100.
people will complain.
When they did it in like the 70s or whatever, it was like 8 months later they turned it back.
I will say this. Luke is like fascinated with daylight savings because every like 24-hour live stream. Shout out to Luke Hanna, friend of the show.
Best friend of the show.
Best friend of the show.
Best
Top
friend.
10. Yeah,
All right, we're getting off track. Let's get through this intro because I want to
didn't
start
want to hear
playing.
what you were saying
And
about.
we got one more very special player tonight.
Yeah, I'm Katie. I've played D&D a couple times. and I'm playing Ruby Shepherd, and she's a rogue gunslinger.
Oh,
So, super
whoa,
excited.
little character tease. Okay, all right, very cool. So, thank you all for joining me. I should mention that this stream, like all of our streams, is for Extra Life. So if there was someone back there on graphics, we would show the graphic, but everyone who's here is
Just
out here.
picture how good the graphic
Just
looks.
picture John in Photoshop at
mind.
2 a.m. typing stuff, and that's the graphic that we got.
Yes.
gonna-
And then the other one was me at 2 a.m. in
We're gonna
Photoshop.
have a penguin appearance.
We might.
The boy might
need the
show
boy.
up.
The boy is
The
on now on
the boy
DSK1
might
right
show
now.
up.
It's on loaded
I
into
missed the hash brown moments.
Hash Brown Moments DSK3, Obama's DSK2.
Okay.
They're still there.
A lot of classic characters
Okay.
are coming in tonight. So anyway, with that being said, if you go to our About page and donate, I will be monitoring that out here. What donations do is, for this D&D segment, it will be different later on, but for this D&D segment, if you donate $10, you can give one of these players a boon or a curse.
Hey.
Meaning that they will have either advantage for their next 3 rolls or disadvantage for their next 3 rolls, for those of you who are familiar with D&D.
And we can donate ourselves, right?
Yeah, you can. You can also boon or curse me if you would like to.
We can boon
give
or curse
me-
ourselves?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, if you donate.
Pay to win.
The other kind of next tier incentive is Wild Magic Surges. If you donate $15, then we will do a Wild Magic Surge. We'll roll on a random table, and we'll have the players roll on it, and we will see what kind of nonsense that introduces into our campaign. I will say, because this is a Extra Life stream, and it's a 24-hour stream, we will be doing punishments regardless, every hour on the hour starting at 1 p.m., so you can look forward to some wild magic happening then. With all that being
How
said,
loud that music's getting picked up through the mic.
is it really loud?
Let's find out.
Okay. With all that being said,
Not too bad.
oh, bro, it's fine. What are you doing?
I think it does sound fine.
He's trying to sabotage.
He is, bro. He's throwing.
I'm
over.
dissonant. I cast dissonant whispers.
Oh, wow. He looked at
Oh.
his character.
I hate him, honestly. I hate that guy.
Okay.
Yes.
With all that being said, are there any questions from our players before we jump in today?
Kind of vicious mockery somebody in the party.
Maybe. If the story calls for it.
Loser.
Ah!
That guy there it is. That guy there it is. Alrighty. Our tale today begins in the world of the Knack, the southernmost continent the southernmost continent of Vesh is where actually we begin. A land defined by its frigid mountain peaks and humid jungles. However, our story does not begin on land, but rather in the sky. Our heroes, or maybe villains, find themselves on a skyship called the Dawnbreaker. This is no civilian skyship, however, as our players are no civilians. They are sky pirates, or, to the uninitiated, skyrits. Yar. Through various means, these individuals have found themselves in the employ of Captain Malite, a nice, boisterous human male with a gray beard and almost long silver hair down to the shoulders. And he's a little bit more on the plump side, treats you all very well, and over time, you've grown to trust and love him. Currently, the Dawnbreaker has set course for Skyritopolis. Very basic name, but what do you expect from Skyrits? The main hub of all Skyrit activity. And you see, Captain Malite, as you all know, but for the viewers at home, is part of a group of pirate captains called the Corps. And every 5 years, this group elects a leader to run Skyritopolis and be the figurehead of the Skyrit community. That election is in 3 days, counting today. But in order to plot this course, every ship needs a good navigator, and this ship happens to have one of the best navigators around. Joe, Captain Malite, looks in your direction and says, "Oi, navigator, we so good?" And if you would like to describe what your character looks like and give a response to that.
So I'm playing Bellamy Solomons. About average height, about 6 feet tall, some purplish skin, covered in like really just kind of crude pirate tattoos all over.
Cool.
Long blue hair and really just long, kind of cracked fingernails. Very gross. And then these horns that wrap around the back of his head, almost form like a crown. It looks like they're almost made out of tree bark.
Whoa, very cool. So, once again, Captain Mike looks at you. Navigator, where are we going?
I can. I say that 6 degrees.
6 degrees.
Port side.
And as Captain Mike begins to turn the wheel, the hair, his long gray hair now blowing behind him as you adjust slightly, and you're kind of pointing at maps with them. Malite then calls out, Cayman! And you see this blonde half-elf come kind of running up the stairs. He goes, yes, sir, yes, what do you need, what do you need? And Captain Malite says, go check on the sails, make sure, those ropes look a little loose. And you see Cayman scurry off and kind of lean over the edge of the ship balcony next to you. He says, Rope Master! Kyle, if you would like to describe your character, what they look like, and what they're doing as the captain seems to have called out your loose knots.
Yeah. So, Lucian Locomer is a tiefling monk. He's got like devilish red skin, long horns, and he appears to be, threatening, very, very a mean guy, but he's quite the opposite. If you guys seen Flapjack, he's kind of like Flapjack. He wears like the little skipper hat, and he's just kind of a pushover to everybody. But he's really good at tying knots. So he takes his work very seriously because the captain gave him a job. So.
Exactly. And so, as Cayman says, Lucian, sorry, right? Lucian. I got it right. hey, page 5 doesn't count. Page 5 doesn't count. All right. I already forgot. Lucian. Okay, Lucian. You see, like lotion. You see Cayman kind of. Oh, he wasn't there?
I don't know.
All right, pause. Tanner Martin, friend of the show, called, and I ignored it because I thought he was on his way. But let me give him a call. I'm gonna put him on speaker.
His car probably broke down.
This phone call is not brought to you by WizKids.
No, it's
You
not.
mean Riz
Kids, my guy. Hey. Hello. You called? You're on speaker, by the way.
On stream.
Hello, stream.
Hello.
You can't mess it up. Nick already messed it up.
I already broke page 5 the worst possible way.
When did that?
5 seconds after Nikolai. Are you on your way in?
I'm just about at the door.
Okay, cool. Nikolai will come let you in. All right.
Okay.
Bye, Tanner.
What
Thank
did
you.
you say that broke page 5?
Don't worry
I'm not
about it.
repeating it. All right. See you, Tanner.
I got you.
Bye.
I'm not going to edit it out.
I'll say it when
I mean, it's 5 minutes in, man. You can catch it. All right.
And I might have to edit that out.
You definitely will.
Said it. I thought it doesn't matter. I was ready.
All right. So as Cayman looks at you, says, sorry, those knots look a little loose. Can you tighten those up a little? The captain, it's not me. It's
Yes. If Captain wants it, then Captain gets it, and then I start wrapping around, trying to tie all these knots. I'm not very good, but
Okay, make a sleight of hand check for me to
Sure.
see how you're able to manipulate these ropes and see if you do a good job making the sails a little tighter.
21.
21. Okay, yeah. So definitely, you tie these knots and
Martin
you.
has arrived.
Perfect. And you see the ship begin to actually pick up speed now that there's not as much slack within these sails. As the camera kind of pans away from that, if you will, back to the captain. After sending out his first mate, he now calls for his second mate. He sort of shouts, "Cornholio!"
Yes. That is me.
And you come running up the stairs, Nikolai, if you would like to describe your character and what they look like as they approach the captain.
I look like this, basically this.
Okay.
I'm about probably like, let's say 5'8", because that's funny, because that's probably taller than Kyle.
Oh, for sure.
for sure.
Wow.
I have a a comically villainous mustache. Like, if you were to think of stereotypical, like, cartoon villain mustache, that's what I have. I have two monocles, because I couldn't get glasses, so I have two monocles. And a tricone cap, like, you know, like the revolutionary cap, like
okay.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
one of those,
okay.
yes.
Oh.
A peg leg,
Assassin's Creed 3.
yes, a peg leg.
You have a peg leg?
Yes, a painted peg leg.
Painted.
Painted.
we're quitting
It's
your-
flames
Rainbow.
on it. It's got flames on the
I
peg
thought it was a
leg.
normal
dope.
leg just painted to look like a peg leg.
We're changing it, yes. It's a normal leg that I dipped in like brown paint and put some like yellows on there to make it look like bark.
Oh, okay.
But only the leg, not the foot. The foot's still there.
Gotcha.
And I don't wear a shoe on that foot.
Oh yeah, because
It's a peg
Of
leg.
course.
It's speculative.
Yes,
Peg leg.
and
Do me a favor, Nikolai. Can you roll a performance check to see how well you painted your peg leg? So-
okay, yeah, how do I do that?
Yeah, of course. So you're gonna take a d20.
Oh, I don't know that.
Where's my D20? Here's my D20.
Nick, I need dice.
Okay.
And you have a good.
Terrence needs to
Uh,
Let me get
there
that.
you go.
I hope it's not good.
Roll a d20 and then add your performance skill.
Performances, +7. What's the check? Like,
You
what-
roll a
what-
d20 and then you add 7, and I will let you know if you rolled high enough.
I rolled a 1.
Good start. So, what you literally just dip your leg in a can of brown paint, and you're like, yeah, that's good.
That's perfect. That's what I wanted. The two monocles, tricone cap. I have hair going down to about shoulder length.
Okay.
Black hair, some silver streaks in it.
Oh, little.
Yes. Little donate via the about page.
Whoa,
Once
we
again,
got it. Hey,
go.
Tanner, the key, you know, like the key for ME4, not like a chroma key, but the queue up keys that are like ME DSKs, those switch out the battle cam and the donation incentives.
You should press it.
Key 1 is the donation incentive, key 2 is the battle cam, I believe.
I need 2 8s.
As a
You
note,
only need one,
if that doesn't make sense, you can just leave it on the blanket cam.
But yeah,
It's behind it. Okay, take away key 2. Yeah,
Let's
there we go.
anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, no.
Okay.
I think that's it. I think that's good.
So as you fake like hobble up this stair with your
And that, of course, though, the leg that I have painted. No, I don't hobble on it. I walk
Oh, you
normal.
walk
It's
normal,
just
okay.
painted. And of course, that pant leg is cut though.
Okay.
So so it's like to about my knee
Whoa.
down is no pant leg, and I have no shoe or sock on. But the foot's not painted.
disgusting.
Only the leg.
He's got the dogs out.
Yes.
All right.
The dog, single dog. I have a shoe on the
sorry,
other
you're
foot.
right. The single dog.
Yes.
All right. As you come up the stairs, the Captain Malite looks at you and kind of says, "Cornholio, can you go check on the repairs in the lower level?"
Yes.
All right, go do that. Let me know how they're going. So you quickly go down the stairs that are like right next to the mast in the middle of the ship, and you round the corner to the back where you go past like where all the food and the rum and everything is stored, and you're in the back and you see a figure kind of moving wood and hammering some stuff. John, if you would like to describe your character and what they're doing in this moment.
As my actions would suggest, I am John Carpenter. I am the carpenter on the ship.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Not to be confused with the director of the thing
Or Halloween.
or Halloween.
This is just John Carpenter.
Or that movie. Oh, that's John Carter. Never mind.
Terminator.
No. Oh no. The movie
from
with
Mars?
yeah, he went to Mars and he was like Superman on Mars or whatever. Like he had powers. Yeah.
Oh,
Martian
yes.
Manhunter?
No.
No.
It's called John Carter
He
with.
he literally is just a guy who
Oh.
goes to Mars.
He went to Mars.
That's it.
Sound like John.
Because the gravity's different.
I didn't mean
Yeah.
to take away from John. Please continue to
Joe.
describe your character
Locked in.
in any detail you see fit.
All right. I am very unsuspecting. You would not think anything of me.
Okay.
I am a 6'3"
Oh.
white guy.
Very.
Unsuspecting.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Man, if you This is a hash brown moment, guys.
That is
yeah,
that
that was
is
the
a
hash
certified
brown,
hash
yeah.
brown.
All right.
I also wonder why we're repairing a ship if it's in the sky with no water.
Hey, man, sometimes the birds get in, you know? We gotta close it up.
True.
You gotta remove the
Sometimes
mist,
you
bro.
get cloud leaks.
Cloud
Oh, yeah,
leaks are
yeah.
very common.
Yeah.
Very common.
Lightning
Condensation
strikes-
from the
lightning strikes
clouds
suck.
too. You know,
Right.
Yeah, it was actually probably a few lightning strikes. You guys hit a storm a few days ago, and
Man.
just kind of still recovering from that.
I still miss.
The water from the storm.
I still miss our old first mate. Died in the strike.
Dried in
Oh, yeah.
lightning strike. But anyway, as you're interfacing with John Carpenter, over your shoulder, you start to hear two of the crew members get into a fight, and they're arguing. They say, "You stole my food, give it back." He's like, "No, I had this bear. I'm gonna get scurvy if I don't have this." And as this fight continues to go on, and they seem like they're about to swing at each other, you see this metallic arm kind of come out of the shadows and separate them. Katie, if you would like to describe your character.
Yeah, so she's a warforged. She's probably about 6 feet tall, and she's wearing all black except she has a red short cape, kind of like a cowboy style cape.
Oh, nice.
And of course she's wearing a cowboy hat. And on her right arm, there's like an axe attached to it, and it will swing out into her hand. If you played Sekiro, it's kind of like that. And then on her other arm, she has a pistol that whips out into her hand. And she has a belt of like ammunition on. And
Yeah.
she's got like glowing red eyes.
Very cool. So these two glowing red eyes kind of emerge out of the shadow to kind of negotiate some peace between these two people. So they're still kind of trying to fight. What are you doing to keep peace on this ship?
She's gonna raise up her arm that has the axe on it. And she says, "I just recently sharpened this." That was really bad. I just recently sharpened this. Do you two want to be the first that I test it out on?
Okay, go ahead and roll an intimidation check, please, to see if you can calm this.
It better
fear
be-
and you get advantage.
I hope it's
I got
better
a
than
nat 20.
Nat 20. What's your modifier?
Plus 10.
These guys.
We go from nat 1 to nat 20.
You see a little dark spot start to form in one of the gentleman's trousers, and they just kind of look at each other like, "I'm sorry, you can take the pair," and then they like scatter off,
And then you
one
hear
of them.
from the shadows.
You don't hear that. Leave it to the mind's eye. But as they separate, and as there's a calmness in the ship, you hear a bell start ringing. And you all know what this means. It's time for dinner.
Oh, that's
Parents, what's for dinner?
Hey everybody, it's I am a mountain dwarf monk, Team Money the Great. For dinner we have stuffed bell peppers, you know.
Okay.
where
Yeah,
did we get
with like
this?
with like an Alfredo cream and chicken, you know, inside with a side of mashed potatoes, with gravy and asparagus.
All right, that's a very impressive meal, and to cook that, I'm gonna need you to roll pretty high. So let's just roll a d20, and I believe you do have cook's utensils. So I'll give you proficiency bonus, and we'll say I'm gonna use dexterity as the other element to this.
Okay.
So just roll a d20, add your dexterity, and then I think for level 5 it's 3.
Yeah.
We are all level 5 characters. Probably should have said that at the top of this screen.
13.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a +3. So
And then plus another 3.
plus another 3.
13, 19.
Juan is in chat.
Juan is in the
Juan
chat.
is happy to see classic goof faces.
Aw, Juan.
Nice to see Katie and Joe here.
Nikolai, can you also monitor the donations for Extra Life while we're doing this?
Yeah, I have it linked to my phone. I'll get an email
Perfect.
whenever I get.
The classic faces are a lot better than the modern ones.
Oh,
Wow.
man. Oh man.
Tanner, where
That's a
would you
nice-
fall under
I
that
just
since
watched
you've
his
been
Super Bowl
here
performance.
for
Yeah,
like
it's
7
pretty good.
years?
It's actually very good.
So anyway, as this bell rings and everyone begins to kind of funnel into the mess hall that's below deck, A very nice meal is served of bell peppers with Alfredo sauce to these people. And you guys have all been together on the ship for a long time. You guys all know each other.
Wait, with a pint of ale for everyone. You know,
Pint of ale as well. The booze are flowing.
Yeah, of course.
And you guys have a little bit of time to kind of get some grub and chill out and hang out with your friends here below deck.
So on down. I am a huge fan.
Yeah.
Oh, cold tea.
I don't like peppers.
Oh, I have moderations, I guess. Alternatives, if you want. We just got chicken with Alfredo sauce.
What if I
With no
want
bell
just
peppers.
chicken?
No chicken. I'm sorry.
Like, can we like run it under a sink?
You know
Like,
what?
wash
You know,
everything
I've
off.
been through a lot today. Okay, the last thing I need is this. I got drunk while drinking. I mean, while cooking. While cooking, so it's not a good day for me. Okay.
That's it.
I got
Dissonant whispers.
Oh man.
What? You casting a spell on him?
No.
Okay. So
What do I do?
as you
Bard. I have high
discuss
deception.
as you discuss alternative to the bell peppers that were excellently made,
I'm sleeping on the bell peppers.
you begin, this time not a bell but a voice came and shouts. He says, the captain says everyone get to your posts! Get to your posts! And as you come above deck, you see a sight that you've seen many times before. You see a trade ship kind of to the right side. I'm going to say that's port? Maybe. I don't know much about ships.
Port side just depends on what side port is.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, we'll
A
say
lot
the
of times
port's
it does,
that way,
because you can
then.
move the plank to.
That's not right.
They're both
not
live
right.
separate directions. I believe to the right is usually.
You always have to know where the
fact
nearest.
checking.
You need to know where the nearest port is in order to call it
Because
port.
you say port side, that's just confusing. It's like, well, which side's
Left.
port? Yeah.
Okay, all right. So is it starboard? So starboard side then this time. You see another ship, and it's a trade ship, much slower than yours, and you are gaining. And the captain shouts out. He goes, "Prepare the cannons! Get on those boarding ropes!" In this brief instance before you quickly become parallel to this other sky ship, is there anything you'd like to do? This is the equivalent of taking an action right now before you guys jump into your boarding procedure. Tanner, can we get the blanket cam back?
Blanket can.
And we're gonna see how this looks. Tanner might have to come out here and adjust the camera.
Suggest that
It's the jib. The jib is the one that's set up.
No, I know, but
I'm telling Tanner so he knows that it's.
I gotta sneak in front of here now. This is probably gonna scuff the audio, but it's
The
okay.
microphone.
Speaking of stuff.
Whoa. So what we got here kind of shows up.
Terrible.
Kind of shows up. Not really.
Oh, our ship.
We're
Look
working.
at that.
Yeah. So this is your ship, and then this is the ship you're boarding. There's a few ropes, kind of, right over here. Camera 3 is the one that's on me. I don't know if there's a way to make it taller because I'm gonna be standing for most of this.
Sorry. Sorry.
He's so exasperated.
All right, DM.
Yes, sir.
Who would be closest to me in this moment as we're running?
I was gonna say, so you guys are coming up from right here.
Yeah.
Do you want us to put our minis on there?
I can place your minis for you.
Thank you.
Dissolution.
Okay. I should probably.
Y'all can just
do
call
that
me
first,
the
actually.
great.
So is this you?
Yeah, I'm Kylo.
Okay. This is kind of right. Terrence, you're probably the last one up, so we'll save you for
Let's
that.
go. Let's.
This one is
The one with the crossbow is me.
okay.
There's a crossbow one?
All right. We'll say you're out first. Where do you want to go? I'll give you movement, and then you can prep an action or something if you would like. There's ropes to kind of swing over here if that's something you'd like to try to do. Otherwise, I should also probably put out kind of what you see on the enemy ship as they're approaching. You see a few just common pirates. I know they're skeletons, but for the purposes of
Skeleton
this.
pirates.
Yeah, skeleton pirates.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Should have just went with that.
Skeleton crew.
Oh, it's in my hand.
It would be
Where's the other
skeletons.
one? And then you see, among those pirates, you see a figure in robes kind of over here, and then a heavily armored figure right there.
Oh no.
All right.
It's right there.
I thought Skyritz had like a mutual like bond kind of thing.
Well, this is a trading ship with guards.
Oh, these aren't
okay.
Skyritz.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense now.
They're not flying Skyrit colors.
What are the Skyrit colors?
I'll leave that up to. Well, for your ship specifically, it's an emerald green flag.
I was gonna say green. All right. That's crazy.
All right. So with that in mind, Joe, where would you like to go in this one?
I will actually just kind of hang back for a second, let everyone else kind of situate themselves.
Okay.
I assume Lucian is right behind me.
Yeah, solution is right behind.
Do we get a? Did you say we get like a free action?
Yeah, free movement action,
Alright.
kind of.
I'll just pat him on the back, give him a vigilant blessing.
Vigilant blessing. Okay.
So,
I will mark that for
You
him.
got advantage on your next initiative roll.
Next initiative roll.
Are you? That's not a concentration, I assume.
No, it's just a feature.
Okay. And he just has advantage on initiative.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So he doesn't need to be marked for that.
Nope. Feature.
All right, sick. Mr. Lucian, where do you want to go?
I am going to go to where.
Sorry, I
What-
should. These are like masts, and then this is the steering wheel. Too.
Okay.
And these are stairs. Up
I
to,
am
like-
going to go to the mast. Basically, right where you have me is right where I want to be. That mast closest to
Here.
Joe. Yeah,
Can we say right there?
that's good.
Because that otherwise you'd be blocking that little stairway.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm ready to go on the mast, waiting captain's orders.
Gotcha.
But I'm also very suspicious of those two specific figures that you put a little extra detail into.
Alrighty. Let's get you
That
guys
is-
placed then.
Oh, the heavily armored one and the one in the robe.
Alrighty. We'll start with. I feel like Ruby would be next up the stairs, kind of
Yeah.
trucking along. The Warforged, kind of red cape billowing, red eyes still piercing out. So as you get up, you see the ship across from you. Where would you like to go in this moment?
I want to go a little bit to the left of that one center mast.
Okay, like right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
that looks good.
Cool. And then I believe this is Nikolai.
Yes, that is
All right.
me.
So Cornholia, where are you going?
Oh no.
Where are you going?
I'm going to say I'm going to stand behind the center mass and observe look around. See, I'm perceptive, you know. Am I actually?
Sure
Do
you
I
don't
have
want to crawl up in
perception?
the crow's perch?
Observe the backside of a pole.
Man.
Yeah.
Do I sound like garbage right now
You
when
don't
I'm
want to
talking?
crawl up the crow's perch? You don't want to sit up there?
Very good.
Actually, you know what? I change it. Yes, I want to sit up in the crow's nest.
All right, that's going to take your action to climb then.
Okay.
So go ahead and make an acrobatics check for me. Not a super high DC.
Which one do I roll?
D20, and then add your acrobatics modifier for me.
Don't get a 1.
And just keep that
What's my acrobatics? +5. Oh, +5. Okay. 13 + 5, 18.
13. Yeah, easily. So we'll just say, for the purposes of this, you are now in the crow's nest.
That
Oh,
was
wait,
not
that's
me.
not you. Okay.
That was me. Yes, I am in the crow's nest.
John
I am
Carpenter, where are you
watching.
going?
And I stand halfway in the stairs, so I'm like halfway peeking out.
Okay, but unfortunately,
Yeah.
T-Money the Great has not emerged from the stairs yet, so you're kind of trapped.
Kind
He can kind of squeeze past you, but it's a little tough. Where do you want to go?
So I want to go to the front mast, like
Here?
to the right of it, like to your right.
Here. Right there?
Like,
So towards us.
yeah, toward you.
Oh, right there.
Right there. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because I'm not a baby.
You also see that I can mark this. I'm just gonna use
And I'm like
Use like
6'1".
an extra die.
Here, I got it. You see Captain Malite is at the wheel, kind of holding on.
Captain
aka Luke Skywalker, and he says, "Perfect, thank you, Tim." As you, so he's kind of getting ready to inch a little closer and give the order to board. There are ropes here that you guys can grab, but now that you're all positioned, you can all kind of you basically ready in action to board if you would like, or if you're going to just sling from afar. Completely up to you. So is anyone getting ready to board, I guess is really my question.
You know what? I am.
Let's send the cook first.
I'm getting ready to board as well.
Okay, so you are all in good places where you're going to be able to get a running start on your next turn and land there.
Cool.
Are you guys holding any? I'll let you hold actions for when you land. So if there's anything that you would like to do upon landing, when we're about to roll initiative here, but I just want to get declarations of what actions people are holding before we get
I'm
into
gonna
it.
ready my staff.
Ready staff attack? Okay.
Yeah.
I might ready my dagger.
Dagger? Alrighty.
I'm gonna ready a warhammer.
Warhammer? Gotcha.
I'm going to.
You actually
Observe.
can't. You
I get 2
use
attacks
yours
per
for
I'm
fun.
action.
going to observe.
What?
Are you
2
doing
attacks per
anything? You're not
action.
boarding,
So-
right? So are you
He's gonna hit him
preparing
twice.
a ranged
Yeah,
I would
so you
say
can do like
I would
you can do a dagger.
my heavy crossbow.
heavy crossbow? Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm whipping out the pistol.
Mess up.
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and roll some initiative then.
D20.
You gave me advantage on initiative.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, not bad.
And we'll just go down the line. We'll start with Mr. Lucian.
20.
20. Okay. T-Money.
6.
Oh my gosh.
Why you say it like that?
You rolled a d20. No, that's a 9.
Oh, it's a 9. Oh,
That's
okay.
a 9.
Okay. It's
the,
not.
the dot's at the bottom.
Did you add your initiative modifier to it?
Because it should be a lot higher than
Oh,
that.
me? Oh.
The dot to the right
So,
is. Yeah.
looks like you got +3.
He has
So,
12.
Okay.
Okay. You see a lot better.
You doubled it.
All right. Bellamy.
13.
13. Cornholio.
8.
Do you add anything?
I don't know what I'm adding.
You add your initiative +3, so 11.
11.
So this the initiative. That's the initiative.
John Carpenter.
No, 8 total. Initiative is up here.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
How did I miss that?
And then last but not least, Ruby.
13.
13.
Hey, 13.
8.
Alrighty. So top of the round we have Lucian, and then yes, okay.
Yeah.
Lucian and Bellamy, you are on deck. Ruby is in the
Really?
hole. Yeah, more or less. There might be some people in between there, but so you take your held action first before you do anything else. So I'll let you charge across here. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check. You're holding it, so might not be too tough, but this is to kind of see if you
15.
15, easy enough.
Okay.
You jump across right here,
Okay.
and you are readying a
Staff.
for the first thing you see. Go ahead and roll a d20.
Okay. What do I add to it?
You would add
Just my
your,
hit.
yeah,
DC? 17?
17 to hit.
Yeah.
That does hit that heavily armored creature. You see now that you're up front, it is also a tiefling, but purple skin as well, horns, back, heavy plate armor, and a sword at their side.
They're brothers.
So 17 to hit.
17.
Hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. So I have to find that is only going to be a 5.
5 points of damage. All right. So your first strike goes whack right into the side, kind of cracks them, but they've been hit before. They seem pretty tough. Nothing to them, and they're kind of ready still. Do you have any? I believe monks can attack twice as a
Yeah, we can.
action, but you're just holding your action.
Yeah.
So okay. So now it is like your turn. So you can do what you want here.
Okay. I am going to. So this is my full turn, you said.
Yeah. So that was kind of like the preparation that's
Okay.
paying off. And then it's now your turn.
I am going to basically just do the exact same thing. I'm just gonna
Okay. Sounds
try to
good.
hit him.
Oh, okay. Good job.
That was a 19.
19 hits.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll damage. Okay. Yes. Go ahead.
9.
9. Okay.
Big damage.
Cool. That is. Yeah. So.
I see.
now you have a bonus action at your ability. Do you want to? I believe you get a bonus action unarmed strike.
Yes.
That is correct.
That's what I will use. Another 20. Right. 15.
15, that misses.
Oof.
So you land one whack with the staff, you twirl them around, another whack kind of on the other side of the head, still staying themselves, not really super phased by it, and you go to kind of backhand them, and they just dodge out of the way for that one. Does that complete your turn?
Am I allowed to dash without giving attack of opportunity?
I think you would have needed to do that on your bonus action.
Okay, gotcha. I'll yeah, that completes my turn.
For Step of the Wind. I believe that is a bonus action. Can you confirm that for me?
Oh, there you go.
Let's see.
I'm gonna get some copyrighted battle music going here.
Woohoo! Oh,
All right.
You are correct.
Okay, so unfortunately you cannot do that. Coming up next, we have the Gladiator is going to go. So this heavy armored figure that you saw that you just engaged with is actually going to take a few swipes at you. First strike is going to basically take its shield and try to bash you with it. 18 plus 7, 25. That hits, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay, you take 9 points of damage, and then I need you to make a strength saving throw for me.
Is that a 20?
Yes, that is a 20. And add your strength.
20.
20?
Yeah.
So you see the shield come at you, trying to knock you prone, but you're able to basically keep up and not do that anymore, or not fall down. But it has 2 more attacks here. So next it's going to swing at you with its sword. That's I'm rolling really. These dice are nice. I love these dice. 23 to hit. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. You are going to take. You're going to take 12 points of damage. With that, and then its last attack. Rolled really low on this. 12.
That misses.
Okay, cool. So, as tries to bash you with the shield and then basically plunges, carving across your chest, goes in for another strike, and you're able to step out of the way. All right, cool. After that, the mage is going to go. So this robed figure up at the top there. Let's see what they're going to do. Cool. They're going to step forward a little bit. 1, 2. And looking at looking at you, John Carpenter, hiding, trying to hide. He's going to try to get you out of there. I'll give you like 1/4 cover. I think that's. I'm just going to make it. I think it's +3 to your AC. So you get to add +3 to that. He's shooting a bolt of fire from his hands. With the half cover, or quarter cover rather, does a 15 hit you?
Is it +3?
You get +3 to your AC.
No.
Okay, cool. So this bolt of fire slams into the deck, and there's a little mark of ash, but nothing more happens from that. Yeah, you can definitely.
Great, another thing to repair.
All right. After that, we have Mr. Bellamy is up. Ruby on deck. T-Money in the hole.
So, immediately, I am going to take a running start, jump over to the other.
Yeah. Take that action.
Yeah, help out my boy.
So, I will let you try to guide where you land if you want to try to swing that way, or are you just trying to interact with this guard?
Trying to land next to him.
Next to him.
Yeah.
So right here.
Right next to him, on his right.
Right here.
His right.
My right.
His character's right, I mean.
The
right
little
here,
guy's right.
right?
Go
Oh,
back.
he's right. So where his mini is facing?
Oh, right.
On his right.
There you go.
Okay. Okay, sorry. I thought it was facing like this way. That's my bad. All right, cool.
All right.
So yeah, you can definitely make an acrobatics check to see, I guess, how accurately you can aim for that spot.
All right, so that's
you're fine. Yeah. That was a good roll. So you're there. You were holding your hammer.
I was, but can I change
Yeah.
that after seeing the beating? He just kind of I'm just kind of gonna pull up his brushes, like, get back in the fight.
Okay.
And just a first level cure wounds.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, you definitely are able to, as you land, put a hand on your friend, and you see this energy course through your hand.
It's 6
guys.
points.
6 points.
It's the bare minimum.
All right. So as you heal 6 points of damage there, we can say that was your health thing. Now I'll give you your turn if you. would
Okay.
like to as well.
Then, after I do that, I will kind of look over to the skeleton guy there, just holding the crossbow, and then I point like this almost comically large warhammer at him.
Comically large
Like,
spoon.
You're next.
Only a
All
spoonful.
right. And you're gonna move towards him and.
I love this.
All right.
Ooh, okay, so that's only a 12.
12.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Hey, so how do you know if it hits or misses?
He'll tell me.
Oh.
12 does not hit, unfortunately.
All right.
And does that complete your turn?
It in fact does.
Oh, good. All right, Ruby, you are up. Terrence on deck. Nikolai in the hole.
Okay,
What
so
does that mean?
You're third in
Oh,
initiative
okay.
order.
Terrence is after than you.
I'm guessing that Joe's guy is within 5 feet of that guy, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Each
try
square is 1 foot.
Each square is
No.
one
No,
foot?
it's 5.
It's 5. Oh, I thought you said it was
Good
1.
try, buddy.
Bro.
Good try.
You proceed.
Now, is that guy a little guy or a big guy?
This guy?
Yeah.
He's a little guy.
Okay.
Okay.
And then the guy.
That's the big
that's the
tough
big
one,
guy?
and that's the one that you just saw cast fire at John Carpenter.
I'm gonna try the little guy.
Little guy. Okay. Are you moving to get closer, or what? You're trying to? I assume you're trying to hit with a pistol
My
here.
gun. It says 30 to 90 range, so I think that's.
That should be.
So 30 is the regular, the 90 is with
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do some?
Okay.
So I think you do need to get closer because
Okay.
10, 15, 20. So like 30 is right there, but obviously like diagonals are a little weird.
Can
I
move
have-
up there?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I have a compass and some squares in my book bag.
Well, is this a good place for you?
Yeah,
I think
that's
you
good.
Can, okay. Cool.
Okay.
So go ahead, take a shot.
Oh, I only got a 13.
13. Unfortunately, that does miss.
Actually, I need to trigger if that means it.
I'm in now. I'm locked in.
like
You all ready to fight, man?
So as you kind of put your battle axe to your side and whip out the gun that's in your arm, you fire and there's this burst of smoke and the bullet goes whizzing and you see some wood splinter on the ship, but no impact with the guard you were aiming for. T-Money, you're up. Nikolai on deck.
Okay.
And then
Now, right before I do anything, I feel like I never got a chance to like
John
describe
Cole.
what my guy looks like. Just real quick, my guy
Okay.
is like 6'1". He has like grayish, bluish skin. He wears sunglasses, super shredded, but he's like a reluctant fighter. He hates fighting. That's why he got drunk and became a cook. Hated fighting back in his young days. So he's like, I'm trying to change my life until I see my friends get hurt. So now
Then you
that's
gotta
why
pop
I
off.
rushed into battle.
You got to pop off.
But I'm kind of scared of that guy, so I want to go next to, like, right behind this guy in the very front.
Okay. So this will be your movement then.
Mhm.
I need you to make an acrobatics check for me.
Okay. 9. That's a 15.
15, you're good. So you run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and you are able to get right into combat with that guy.
So, and I got my dagger ready, right?
Yep, yeah, you had your dagger ready, so this is your free stuff. So go ahead and make a dagger attack.
Okay. That's 6. Plus the 3. Oh, that's 9.
That's not gonna hit, buddy. That might be more than that though. It
or
might
no,
be
is
plus
it
thirty.
the hit?
Plus 6.
Oh, okay, plus
Plus
6.
6.
Okay, so that's 12.
15. Right, or it was a 6. I'm an idiot. Okay, yeah, that does miss, unfortunately.
12 still?
These guys are armored, man. These are guards who are guarding cargo that you are trying to steal.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
So that was your held. Now you get your actual turn.
Oh, okay. And I get 2 attacks, right? Okay.
Yeah, I believe so because you are also a monk.
Uh-huh.
So go ahead and make some attacks here.
So I think I want to do my dagger and unarmed. Like,
Yep.
is that cool? Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. And this roll is for both. Like I combine it all.
No, you do one at a time. So
Okay.
first one, we'll start with the dagger.
Okay. That's 23.
Definitely hits. Go ahead and roll some damage.
You baby. Come on now. That does 22 damage, right? I add that 3 for the damage.
Oh no, there's 1d6 plus 3.
Okay.
So you roll that one and you
Oh.
add 2 for damage.
Man. Okay, I get this now.
It's a
That's 6 plus 3.
9 points of damage.
Big damage. Big damage.
So, the thing about these guards is they're tough to hit, but once you hit them, takes a good chunk out of them.
Let's go.
So as you wheel around with your dagger, you're able to pinpoint a weak spot in the armor and kind of slip in there and meet flesh with your dagger, and blood just starts pouring out. And this guy is limping, still up. You can make your second attack now.
All right, this is for the unarmed.
You gotta roll
Oh.
a d20 first.
All right, here we go. I figured it out. All right, that's 13.
13 total.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, 17? What did you say?
No, it's
No,
13.
7 plus.
It's 7 plus 6.
Okay, gotcha. Unfortunately, that does miss. So where this dagger does connect, you try to then double down and basically like punch the dagger further into his chest, but to no avail, and you're forced to retreat as he's getting ready to hit you. All right, Nikolai, you are up.
Yes.
John on deck, and then in theory, we're back to the top of the initiative with Lucian.
Okay. How do spells work?
They're an action to cast,
Okay.
most of them.
Yes.
What are you thinking about?
I was looking to Dissonant Whisper, the heavy armor guy, scare him off a bit.
So that is a
Should help me
60-foot range, but I
That-
believe 5, 10. We'll just say
It's
5,
like
10,
30 from
15.
there.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll say that's within range.
Okay.
So you can go.
Can I
ahead.
do a second level, or do I have that yet? Or like?
You could upcast it to a second level spell
Okay,
slot
I'm
if
going.
you want to.
I'm going to do that.
He's in the crow's nest.
Oh, right.
I'm in the
right,
crow's
okay.
nest. Yeah, I'm just chilling up there. I'm observing
So
things.
you kind of pop up and you point your finger
See,
down.
I don't want the big homie right there by, all the smaller homies.
So
Kyle.
you're aiming for the big one.
The big
correct?
one, big armor guy. Yes.
Do you know, is
I
Dissonant
think that's what
Whispers
that guy-
a spell
sorry.
save DC or a spell attack?
You whisper a dissonant melody that only one creature of your choice within range
Wisdom
can
saving
hear.
throw.
Yeah, you have to do a wisdom save.
Okay.
The target must do a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
Okay.
It cannot move into a dangerous area.
Okay, cool. Wisdom saving throw? What's the
Yes.
spell save DC?
What?
Spell save DC? These guys right there.
Yeah,
15.
15.
Alright, let's see. Has to roll pretty high, actually. Rolls a 13 plus 1, 14.
14,
So your
okay.
spell does, in fact, go through.
Let's go.
Go ahead and roll that damage for me. 3d6 psychic damage.
Where's the d6?
But since
this
you're,
is-
you're casting at level 2 though?
Yes.
4d6.
What does that mean?
You roll a d6 4 times.
Oh.
Tell me that total.
Okay. 3, 5, 8 plus 3, 11, plus 1, 12.
12 points of damage. So, as you pop up from the crow's nest and you point your finger down and you start to, through your magic, cause whispers to go into this man's ear. What are the whispers sounding like, my guy?
There's bugs under your skin. There's bugs under your skin.
Off your skin,
And
there's bugs in the
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
And as this big, heavy-plated armor individual hears this, must use its reaction to
Yes.
move full speed away
Move,
from you.
The target must make. No, he can't move into danger. That's a thing here. If available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you. The creature doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground, such as fire or a pit.
That just gives me an
Kinda.
advantage.
Yeah, answer. Yeah.
Sorry,
Moves after your space,
D&D
you can,
Beyond's being a
punch
little
them all
funky
with
right now. Give me 1 second.
And then depending on what
Okay,
goes,
cool.
you might be able to.
Let's go.
30 feet.
I won.
Okay. So as you
Good job, Nikolai.
do this,
Thank you.
it's going to kind of retreat.
Do I
So
take
go
that?
5.
I'm
10,
gonna use my
15,
opportunity
20, 25.
attack of opportunity as he's
30.
leaving.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. Roll d20.
That'll be a 23.
23 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay.
You roll with advantage.
Yeah. Attack of opportunity.
You know, I don't think you get advantage. With
Oh,
attack.
well, then
Was-
it would have been an 18.
18 still hits.
Okay.
You're good.
Gotcha.
Go ahead and roll some damage.
Look at you.
7.
7 points of damage. Nice.
Wait, that's the damage one? This one?
So as you see this
it'll
figure
tell you.
running away,
Mine's a
you're
D8.
able to kind of whack him in the back with your staff, leaving a mark, and they go into that corner.
That's where the bugs are on that mark.
Next up, it is time for the guards to go. So guard 1 that's engaged with you, T-Money, is going to take a swing at you. Oh, come
So I use my
on.
reactions for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
It's like when if someone moves like out of your space.
all right. So first,
If he's going
gonna take its sword, swing at you. Rolled super low, 11. That does not hit, I assume.
How do I tell if it's a
Armor class.
Oh wait, do I have to
Yeah.
click this?
Yes, you do.
Oh, oh yeah, mine's 15. So
15,
yeah,
so definitely misses. So sword comes and makes no connection. However, seeing that failure, his buddy's now gonna move up.
What?
And gonna flank you, giving an advantage on this attack.
Can you run in ones for real? That's crazy. Come on, man.
Rolled really high. Let's see if I crit. I do not. That is a 22 to hit. And these ones do not have shields. They're dual wielding these heavy
Are you serious?
swords.
You making
So
this up.
he almost like is dragging it on the ground and comes up behind you and sinks right into the clavicle.
No.
You take 7 points of damage as it streaks into where your neck meets your shoulder.
All right.
That's a yikes moment.
The guard engaged with you, Bellamy is going to take a swipe at you. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Okay, so same thing, still a heavy sword, but seeing what just happened to your compatriot, your cook who just served you a wonderful meal on the other side of the ship.
Donate to
you're
Extra
able
Life.
to
Yeah.
Donate to Extra Life. You're able to do that. You out there.
You can help out
And-
in the real world.
And prevent forest fire.
So as you sidestep
Oh,
there,
okay, wait. We're
you're
missing
able
some
to do
chat.
that.
Brian came in. Terrence looks like he's just happy to be out in public. Haha. Trevor, I miss Terrence, and then like red heart emoji. Luke comes in. What's up, gamers? Trevor and Joe. Luke, which side is winning? Trevor, I don't think that's how that works.
who Trevor
Luke.
was,
Luke
but I
comes
remember
in.
now.
Adding Trevor,
love
what is the
Luke.
goal in Dungeons and Dragons? So
love
let's so while we have people here, I guess then let's real quick then explain or like re-explain
Sure.
kind of what the goal is.
While we do that, I might have to step out, use the bathroom. real
Okay,
quick.
go ahead. We'll do that.
Okay, take me with you.
Certified
Yeah.
actor. So I
Actually,
kind
yeah,
of
let me
forget
go.
sometimes that we got a lot of new players and people who don't know what D&D is, but D&D in my eyes is like collaborative storytelling.
Watch it.
So all of us here sitting, we're trying to tell a compelling, fun narrative. At the end of the day, like it's just rolling dice, having fun, and making stuff up. But that's basically what it is. You can't really like win. You win by having fun. That's wow. This whole side left. This whole side left. Man, oh man.
I
But
don't
that's-
think I'm going to use then my my cure wounds on any of them.
Whoa. Is Tanner Martin coming?
Tanner Martin?
What it is, my gamers?
What it is, my gamers. What's up, Tanner? How you been?
I've been alright, how about you?
Good. Just to finish up this turn, and you guys can let them know, this guard actually runs downstairs.
Oh, okay.
So we can't
To
put
the
him
ship.
anymore.
He is currently below deck.
He's hiding.
Yo, could I have my zip card?
It's on the table over there next to Jenga.
Thank you.
Juan is in chat still.
Juan do be in the chat. Well, when we come back, you know,
We're gonna
actually,
have some page 5 breaks.
let's do this now because I think it'll be fun for them to come back and see this. It is 1 o'clock, meaning we do have to do a wild magic roll. So first, I need one of you to roll a d10, whoever wants to.
Oh, yeah.
You can start with that. We'll go down the line. Nikolai, go ahead.
9.
9.
Oh wait, we should 2 9s.
2 9s.
Wow. Well, then it's meant to be. Let's see.
Wait, is that 9? Wait, does the dot is the dot at the bottom? Okay.
Let's see. So we got 9. All right, and then I need you to roll another 2 d10s.
2 d10s.
Yeah. Well, just roll that twice. Roll 1. Tell me the first number.
5.
5. Roll again.
9.
59. Okay.
No. Is that good?
We're all gonna get 59 damage.
All right.
Die instantly.
Did anybody leave while we were going?
We might be kind of in the. I don't care about page 5. We're in the shitter, I think.
Wow.
The bard killed us.
Oh, the bard.
you do?
Me when I rolled a 59 for magic
Something.
stuff.
Something that he's
It is 1 o'clock, so the first pulse of wild magic has disseminated.
And I rolled a 59.
across the map.
for you, Kyle.
Yes.
Why isn't it a 69?
It applies. Well, we'll see who it applies
I don't know,
to
Terrence, what's
as
this?
the narrative unfolds for the next
Kyle scoped it.
the next 10 minutes
Wait, so,
or
so what happened? We had to roll for a.
A wild magic surge just happened because it is 1 o'clock.
Yes.
We will see how this impacts the next round of turns, but
How about
regardless,
how about
Kyle,
forget the next round of turns? How is it going to impact LeBron's legacy?
that's a valid question. All right, Lucian, you are up.
It's
Okay.
my mother.
So I am going to this guard that's flanking my buddy
Oh,
the cook here.
since you left, one of the guards did go downstairs. He
Okay.
fled.
One
He was
guard
scared.
went down there, and that concluded the guard's turn.
Okay.
Well, that guard tried to attack you, right, Joe?
Yeah, you missed.
Okay, cool.
Got a 14.
Yeah, you're right.
This
okay.
this guard that's attacking my buddy the cook here that served us up that delicious meal and doesn't deserve any of this.
I can't believe this
I'm
happened.
gonna try to hit him with my staff.
All right, you close
So
the distance.
yeah, I'm gonna close the distance.
Is he
What
also
about
been
John?
flanking?
Wasn't John?
Oh, you are correct. Sorry. Yes, John is actually up. I forgot. My apologies.
Oh, John is up.
Wow.
Hey, I love all my players.
As soon as I get some help.
It's not my fault. John's character is.
John
weird
is
and
under the age of
beyond.
20, so he has no say.
All right, John.
Wow.
Go ahead. What are you doing? Kyle, you are on.
All
deck.
right. So do I still have my prepared one from the very first move?
Sure. Oh,
I'll give me a water.
Yeah.
I just hate to climb over you.
I'm going to, with my heavy crossbow, which I had from the last turn, I am going to shoot the guy that shot at me.
You're gonna shoot this guy?
Yeah.
All right. Because you are at a super odd angle where he was kind of like hurling down across the ship and you're shooting up, I'm gonna make this a disadvantage because it's a tough shot.
Yeesh.
Unless you wanted to move from outside of the basement and get a better line of sight. But this is like raised up. He also had disadvantage on his because
Is this
it was a
0
tough
supposed
shot.
to be a 10?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So what will I roll?
You don't want to move?
I will take the last step up the stairs.
Okay.
Now I'm like right outside the stairs.
All right. I don't know. It doesn't really help much. Go ahead and roll 2d20 and take the lower number. Oh,
That's gonna
well.
be a difficult one already.
5. Yeah, that's probably. Well, he actually. Tell me. Add it up because this guy has a little less armor than your average Joe.
What will I be adding?
Right. I got one already.
For your crossbow, you would add +9, I believe.
Also plus 3 because privilege.
That's added into there.
Okay.
So,
So that would be 5 plus 14.
14.
I feel like I'm just below it.
Actually, that does hit.
All right.
I don't know. The good PG-13 comedy. Haven't seen a good one in a while.
Like maybe just one.
Oh, which one was that?
And then for your heavy crossbow, it's 1d10. Yep, 1d10 plus 4.
Physical.
That is a 9.
9 plus 4, 13.
What does the magic thing do?
They had a dodge trap.
You don't know yet.
We don't know yet. Oh.
It killed us all.
Oh no.
John, what was the total on that?
Typical
That was
bard
14.
moment.
14. So, as you kind of step up, even with
Hey, Jeff.
difficulty aiming, you're able, because you're an expert in archery, you're able to arc it over the posts and the land and sink it right into the chest of this mage, and it starts gushing blood. This mage is looking pretty hurt. Okay, now we are to the top of the round.
Mages in the is it great, right?
Well, that was your held action. Go ahead, take your actual action.
Okay, so do I get
Mr.
the 2
Carpenter.
attacks for this action?
You have multi-attack?
I have 2 attacks. I have
Okay,
extra attacks.
then yes, you
Wait,
will.
what are you, John?
Archer.
Oh, lit.
You do be a level 5 fighter. Go ahead.
Hit him again.
Can I shoot? Yeah, can I shoot him again with the crossbow?
You have disadvantage still, but yeah, go ahead.
Kill him.
Hit him again.
13.
One.
Oh
No.
So when you roll your 1, actually, on your heavy crossbow, it jams. And you will have to spend your next attack unjamming it, unfortunately.
How do you jam across?
Just throw the crossbow.
When you roll in that one, that's how you jam across.
Alrighty.
I should have gotten greedy.
Do you want to do any movement before the end of your turn here?
Go back down this.
Yeah, I'm about to say, just go back
Go-
downstairs.
yeah, we'll say for the sake of
Your
it,
baby.
you back down the stairs. Alrighty, top of the round. Mr. Lucian, you are up.
Yeah, like I'm as I was
Connor
saying before,
is
I'm
in
just gonna
chat.
take my staff and try to hit this guy that's attacking our cook here.
Alrighty.
Question.
Cool.
DM.
Yes.
Would he be flanking?
I will allow flanking in this scenario.
So is that advantage?
Yes, it is. Oh, Connor's in the chat.
Connor is in
Well, it's
chat.
definitely not going to be that one.
Connor. I missed you, Connor.
Connor.
Terrence is here.
Not that much better. 15.
We should trade. Make a
Just
trade.
misses.
Just misses.
Just misses. So your first attack with your staff goes to clock this guard over the head, and the guard kind of sees you out of the corner of eye and just able to
Connor misses us
slightly
too.
move.
All right.
Or
Well,
you
I'm gonna
specifically,
use
either all
my
of us or
bonus
He
action.
wouldn't miss you. No.
I'm gonna spend a key point here and use my bonus action for a Fury of Blows.
Flurry of blows.
So I get
Wow.
this Lucian character, kind of a passive person. He's getting frustrated here. You know, he just got beat up by the other guard and he just missed a very easy attack here. So he's just gonna take both his fists and just start punching this guard in the back.
Go
So,
for it. Go ahead and
Jeez.
roll your first attack then.
Alright.
Still at advantage
Still at advantage?
because
Okay.
you're still flanking.
That's gonna be a 24.
24
For the first
definitely
attack,
hits
okay.
this guard.
If only you use that for the big guy.
I know. 7 for the first attack.
7 for the first attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely kind of crack him in the back, and you feel some bones break as you side punch him. And this
Nice.
guard is not looking great at the moment.
Alright, second attack. That is gonna be 23.
Definitely hits. Go ahead.
Which that's
Yo.
That's gonna be 9.
9 points of damage. So, in a flurry of blows, one to the side, one to the head, and this guard goes down. And actually, as he's on the edge of the the sky ship, falls
Let's go.
to his death below.
Rip.
And that
Katie,
is
what's
the
your
end.
class?
Rogue.
So, alrighty.
Tell Connor what.
Does that complete your turn, Kyle?
Yes.
Yeah, that was my bonus action. So yeah.
Would you like to do any movement?
Joe, what's your class?
I think you have
Cleric.
25 more.
I think I have 35.
You have
no,
30?
40 feet. No,
40, so you have 35 left. You had to move to
Okay.
close the distance.
Can I get into flanking with this guy that Joe's fighting? Or actually, no. I'll flank the other guard.
Uh,
Attacking.
so behind him is elevated.
behind.
So it's hard to get up. That's like above. That's like another elevation.
What if I just take right next to Terrence? Is that not flanking?
That's not. It has to be opposite
Got
sides.
him. Okay. I'll flank the guy that Joe's fighting.
All right, cool. Yeah, you can definitely have enough movement.
I
to
needed
do
that, but it's fine.
I was about to take him out this round.
Yeah, definitely. So you set up shop there. All right, cool. Now
I actually hit him hard.
Yes. You just gotta roll better.
It is.
What's the story of this session other than Skyrits? Connor wants to know.
Other than Skyrits?
So far,
Like, because he just asked what's the story of the session. I just said Skyrits.
It's
So far,
Skyrits.
it's just
Skyrits. The plot, the terms we use to describe this are Skyrit murder mystery.
Oh yeah.
So
I
we'll
forgot
see.
about the murder mystery
So we'll
part.
see where that comes up later.
Can't wait till the plot thickens.
So anyway, as this heavy-plated tiefling kind of stays itself and the whispers fade off of its ears, gets angry and ready to go back in, and seeing a very easy 2-on-1 scenario is going to go ahead and go for you, T-Money the Great.
No, no. What are you talking about?
25. I'm gonna get right here. 30.
Terrence, I scared him off long enough. I couldn't do much.
So
I might do it again.
closes the gap and is going to go ahead and first it's going to try to once again ram into you as it's charging instead of ram into you with its shield. Well, actually, I forgot how much I had. 15.
I'm at 15.
So that does unfortunately hit. I need you to make a strength saving throw, and you take 6.
Ability. Yeah. So you roll, and then you have whatever. So nothing.
Which one do I roll? The 20?
Oh, it's right. This is plus 3.
Oh, okay.
So 20.
Oh,
Okay. 10.
10. So first off, you take 10 points of damage as the shield bashes into you,
you gotta get out.
and it is so powerful that you're knocked on your butt and you are prone.
Okay.
Being prone on the ground, melee attacks have advantage,
Oh.
and this gladiator.
Oh, not for me. Oh.
No, they're on you. Is gonna make 2 more attacks at you.
Can I? Yes.
Bro, I'm just a good man.
We have plot points we can save me.
How are we gonna eat?
This was the murder mystery.
This was how. Well, we know who done it. So I believe a 23 will hit you. You take 13 points of damage from that first strike. And then from this next strike, it's a 21 to hit. You take. Ooh. You take another 12 points of damage.
I'm at negative, negative 9.
Negative 9. So you are currently unconscious on the ground
I'm
as
dead.
this creature is slashing into you.
Oh no.
Okay, death save?
That does complete the gladiator's turn. We will now move on to the mage. The mage just being hurt from this heavy crossbow is going to try to step back here and going to reposition here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It is above deck. So it's not really flanking. However, as this mage begins to position itself in this line, you see fire and embers start to burn out its hand, and you see a cone of flame shoot out 15 feet, getting his own guy, but also getting you two. I'm going to need, dexterity saving throws from all of you.
From all of us on the boat?
Just from Kyle, from Kyle and Joe. I need
Oh.
19.
19?
A 5.
5. Okay, Joe, that's not great. You take. You take 11 points of fire damage, Joe.
Okay.
Kyle, you succeeded. I believe you're also a monk, but I don't know if you're high. Do you get evasion to?
I don't think I come
Probably
up
not
with
yet.
that.
I think that's higher level. So anyway, you take you take 5 points of fire damage.
Does that count as a projectile? A
No,
missile?
it does not. It does not.
If only.
Good try. Not the firebender, my guy. And this last guard takes 5 points as well. And I don't believe that guard has been hit yet. So, that concludes the mage's turn. Joe, you're up. Ruby on deck. T-Money in the hole with a death saving throw.
Oof.
Alright. So, first things first.
I'm the realist.
Get your sinful planet! Second level healing word to
Let's go!
T-Money.
Thank you.
God, he played it there.
4,
Do I have to do like an action throw?
Second level, nice.
7 plus 5. So you get 12 hit points back.
Let's go. So who needed death save now? Nick?
Alright.
So as you're on the ground coughing up blood, and your wounds are gaining, you regain consciousness.
Alright.
Thanks to your
And
command.
I'm using my action, Toll the Dead. So these kind of spectral bells come down as I start banging my hammer on the ground, going
Nice.
right for the gladiator. He needs to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Let's go.
Ooh, got the Witcher music.
Does a 13 beat your DC?
Does not.
Okay, it has taken damage already.
Alright, so let's go. That's 2d12.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, we're at that level?
Alright, so that's a 2. And that's a 9. So that's
Okay.
11 points
11
of
points.
necrotic damage.
So you see these bells form around this gladiator and kind of, once again, always going for the head with this gladiator. Seems to be the least armored part. Just kind of shakes it off. This is one tough SOB. Not really showing any wear and tear yet. Not showing signs of slowing down.
Excuse me. Wait, who? The guard that...
The gladiator.
Is that the one that just got me?
All right, Ruby, you are up.
Thank you, though.
Okay.
T-Money on deck.
No, you're back up. So like,
I
you're-
didn't
you
get
can
to
do
use my
things now.
sword
But I'm
action
saying
last
you tried to
time,
get
so
him.
can
You can- yes, you can
use
take it.
Okay.
Sure, I'm sorry.
I really want to
forgot.
hit him. I'm trying to hit the gladiator guy
Trying to hit the gladiator.
with my pistol.
Let's go for it.
Oh, I got a 19.
19 definitely hits.
Okay, and so since he's within 5 feet of an enemy, can I use my sneak attack?
You absolutely can use
Okay.
your sneak attack.
So, first pistol is 1d10 plus 3. So, wait, is that plus 3? Yeah, plus 3. So he gets 6 piercing damage, and then
Alright.
for my sneak attack, 10 plus 2, so 12.
12 from sneak attack. Gosh, rogues are terrible. At this point, the gladiator definitely is starting to show a little more. Comparatively, has been dealt a significant amount of damage.
Thank you.
How much,
How
I
much
hit him
health
again.
does this gladiator have?
It's a chonky boy.
Trying to hit him again. Alright, I got a 22.
Definitely hits. Go ahead, roll
Alright,
some damage.
so we're doing sneak attack again?
You only get sneak attack
Okay.
once per turn.
Alright.
He wants to see it coming.
So 8 piercing damage.
8 points of damage. Nice. Great turn.
When is this guy
great,
done?
great turn.
Nicola, I thought you did enough to get him out of here.
DM
What?
question.
I thought you did enough to
Did
get him
we,
out of here.
since we started the other round with him, we have the wild magic.
Yes,
Is
you are
that
correct.
taken?
I did forget about that.
59.
So since we have started, you notice a few things that have occurred that I probably should have been describing.
So,
First, starting with your cure or your healing word spell. As your words come through and reach T-Money on the ground, where normally there's divine swaths that heal over, instead, it's cats. Cats just start appearing on your body
Like
where your
Catwoman.
wounds were and kind of filling
Yeah,
it.
Halle Berry.
yeah, very
And this mage, when it casts the burning hands, you also notice a few flaming cat carcasses start skittering the ground.
John, you gotta
Just
clean that.
everywhere.
No, that's on their ship.
It's on their ship.
Oh.
I think that's everyone who casts spells that round so far.
I believe so.
Okay, cool. Great turn, Ruby. I believe we are going to,
It's me, right?
yeah, T-Money up with the health, and Nikolai on deck, John in the hole.
Alright, I believe I'm gonna disengage from these guys.
Okay. Are you doing bonus action Step of the Wind?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Where are you going with your movement? It's half your movement to get up.
Okay. So do I roll for that? Or no.
No.
Okay.
You can just.
I want to go over there and by who's the one with this?
Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the swords.
Yeah, by the sword. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
But like around, like towards the other guy, like kind of closer to the other guy. But
How many feet of movement do you have?
Okay.
Let me know first.
I got 35.
35. Okay, so we'll just
Half
say.
that doesn't divide evenly.
Yeah, we'll say 15 because we round down typically. So you have 3 squares,
Oh, okay.
Doesn't get you anywhere.
but you can
One away.
you can use your Step of the Wind, disengage, and extra movement.
That was the one I believe.
You disengage. I don't know.
What does it say?
It's disengage or dash
Or
as a bonus
dash.
action.
Yeah.
So you're using bonus
So-
action disengage.
Yep, and then if you want to get far, you could use your action just to keep running.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So you disengage and move 15, 5, 10,
Yep.
15, and then do you want to use your action to continue to run away?
Because you're still in.
Yeah, I only got
range.
12 hip. Yeah, so yeah, I am gonna do that.
Are you trying to get back on your boat, or are you trying to?
If you can, I can drop down and heal.
Yeah, I'll go back to the boat.
So you have 30 feet of movement. I need you to make. You see a rope still dangling here,
It's just us.
and so as
I know.
you
It's just- we got-
as you round the corner
I
here,
got 22,
you
right?
grab the
I have
rope. I
18,
need you to make an acrobatics check.
All right.
The big guy is the only guy that's scared.
That's 9.
9? Oh, still
Okay.
Still good. It's not. You guys are pirates. You do this all the time. It's not a super hard DC. So you land, and I'm gonna say you kind of running stop right there,
Alright.
basically.
I'm near my.
And that is your turn. Out of
Okay.
danger for now. Nikolai, you are up.
Yes, I'm going to drop down from the crow's nest.
All right. That's gonna take all your You can't just jump. You're very high up in
Okay,
the air.
that's not what I meant. I meant climb down.
Okay.
Not, I didn't literally
So-
mean jump off the
All
crow's
right.
nest.
So that takes your movement, so you can only get right there.
Okay.
Oh.
I was
I'll
hoping
give you 10. I'll give you 10 feet. I'll say the crow's
Okay,
nest
good,
is
because
only
I was gonna go up to Terrence and heal
All
him.
right. So we'll just save this then. We'll just
Appreciate it.
Okay, perfect. So then, from there, I want to do. I'll do Cure Wounds, 3rd level.
Cure Wounds 3rd level. Okay, so
Yes.
that's easy enough to do. You touch him, and you get to roll
3d8
8 plus 4. Yep.
Wow.
D8.
Hey, you might want to give me
D8?
some of that next round.
No, you don't need it, man.
I got one. I got
Oh,
one.
yeah,
I
you
think we good. I think we good.
You
Never
start
did.
off with
Okay,
more.
3d8 plus 4.
Has that one?
That's a 10, and I lied.
Or close to me.
That
has
shape.
been attacked yet?
I have
No,
one.
I got it. I got it. Okay.
Has anyone done anything?
I don't think
2,
I was gonna, but I only have 12.
5,
Let's go.
What do we do here then?
Six.
Do we want to go after the big guy?
And then
2,
plus 4.
5, 6,
That's
Wait.
13 plus
Let's
4,
chip away.
17.
17.
Let's go. I'm back
circle
to
around and
29.
AoE thing. I was gonna try to do
Boom.
to like take out like the 2 guys.
All right, Terrence.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. So, okay.
Beautiful. I love
Does
this.
that complete your turn, Nicola?
Yes.
All right, cool. John, you
Actually,
were
wait,
up.
wait. Is there anything I could have done else?
I mean, you moved, you used your action. You're a bard. You can inspire, bonus action.
Yeah, I'll do that. Can I inspire? Is that Kyle out there?
Yeah, help Kyle.
Kyle, what's the range on bardic inspiration?
I think it's
How
like
do I
30
do?
feet.
Look at
Go to
that.
actions for me. Scroll down.
60 feet.
60 feet?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll say Kyle's. If Kyle
Yes,
looks about
Kyle,
range.
I'm gonna inspire you.
How do
You
you-
got this, buddy. You do it. You do you, buddy.
Does that do
You.
anything for me?
It does. So you get an extra D8 to roll.
1d8 for 10 minutes. The creature can add it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. This can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome.
Makes
This could
sense.
be
You
added.
can just add it to it.
So
Okay.
if you roll and you really want to hit, you can add a D8 and see if it increases.
So I can roll a d8 and then choose where I want to add that to, essentially, or do I
well,
have to
so
call out what I'm adding it to?
When you roll, next time you roll a D20,
Yeah.
you'll see the number, and before I tell you what happens with that number, you can either choose to roll a D8 to add to it, or you can save it for 10 minutes,
Okay.
basically. In combat, you know how it's 6 seconds each turn.
Yeah.
All right, John Carpenter, you are up, and then we're back to the top of the
All right,
order
Mr.
after the
Carpenter.
guard.
I clicked this little square.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I am going to hop out of the stairs and move towards the edge of the ship.
Okay. 5, 15.
I'm going to the guy that's directly in front of me.
Guard.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm going to hit him with a heavy crossbow.
Alright, go for it.
Get him good.
Roll a d20.
Get him real good.
16.
Let's go.
Just hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
How does 16?
Or not, I look at armor class. Armor class.
It's not a 10. It is a 10.
That's what AC stands for.
Oh, it's going to be 9.
9 points of damage.
I believe so.
Alright, cool. So as you fire this crossbow to this enemy that was burned by his own friend, skin still aflame, this arrow sinks into the heart, and this guard is no more.
Finally.
Wait, what did I miss that he set his friend on fire?
That's when the one mage, remember the cat carcasses? The one mage got up there and lit up Kyle and Joe.
All 3 of them were.
Okay.
Oh, all 3 of you guys got hit.
Yeah. Okay, that must have been.
Also,
while I was in the restroom. I think,
when
for
you
that.
were cure woundsing Terrence, you put out, and all of a sudden, like fur started to kind of come from your hand and spread over Terrence.
So Terrence is turning into a cat right now.
It seems like it.
I don't know.
Meow.
Alrighty. Next up,
Wait, I get 2 attacks.
you do have multi-attack. Yes, that is correct.
So, would I be able to hit the other guy from here?
The gladiator?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, please get him.
So I'm going.
Wait, the gladiator? You went after the gladiator? Okay.
What's he gonna do? I'm on the other ship. What's he gonna do?
Okay.
Jump over? Or you probably.
I mean,
Gonna jump off?
I don't know. I feel like his,
I wasn't thinking about it until you said it.
I feel like his heavy armor would kind of prevent him from getting enough.
We'll see. We'll see what he
jumping.
does. We'll see.
Alright. So,
but he do be pretty.
He got to me pretty fast.
14 to hit the gladiator?
Yeah.
Does not hit. This armor.
5.
Did you add your modifier?
Shit.
Oh man.
Crossbow, you get a +9 to your
Wow.
It's okay. We're an hour in.
that
I'm not gonna edit it.
Oh, I can add that.
hit. Yeah,
Yeah,
plus
that's what
9
you
to
did.
his hit. I mean,
Oh yeah, 14
then it's
plus
14
9, you
plus
definitely.
I can't
yeah,
even
go
see it
for
because the tape. Like I'm looking.
Oh, so I definitely did last time. I didn't add that last time.
Well, you did last time.
Oh.
Yeah.
The glider. Did you drop a dice there?
No, I didn't. I don't think I
That's
did.
another.
That'll work
9
later.
points of
That'll work
damage to the
later. Like
gladiator?
a couple hours. That'll work.
He's already pretty hurt.
He's gonna forget about this.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Okay,
you're
well,
doing all right.
Look at him.
Are you adding your modifiers to your damage too?
Yeah, I added that.
Oh, okay.
I know I had to add that one. I did.
All right.
Okay.
Like this little
So
vest that I could
next,
put on today.
the guard's
Embarrassing.
turn.
Embarrassing.
This guy is going to move
This is Riz. Fit.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Whoa.
25,
Uh-oh.
I have that bard
Oh,
in
that's, wait,
Riz.
who's that?
30.
Oh.
Going to take a swipe at you
All I'm always gonna say, Troy.
with
So
the
you got the
heavy,
swords. You got the
heavy
crossbow.
sword that he has.
Baby.
That is
I have a
a
staff.
17 to hit.
That's just the.
The just
okay.
hits.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, very impressive AC. Oh, buddy. You take 11 points of damage.
Oh man.
I'm not gonna lie. The whole reason I inspired Kyle is like because I thought he was the one that was closer to.
No, it's
No, I was
Yeah.
until that.
Oh.
I was until
No,
that.
it is. Okay.
Joey, we might have to.
So that guard. The other guard that disappeared below deck for a few turns, you now suddenly hear as cannons start going off below deck, and a bunch of them sink into your ship, a bunch of them sink into their ship. That's where Cayman and the rest of your crew are. They were below
Cayman!
deck, preparing the cannons. So you just see, without rolling a bunch of dice to see damage, basically, you see both ships start to kind of splinter and crack and break. You're going to have a
Pirates of the
headache later.
Caribbean scene.
But to see which ship does better, I would like our second mate
Yes.
to roll a d20.
D20.
Don't get a 1.
What am I? Look, do I add anything?
You just have to roll higher
I
than
just
what
have
I
to
just
roll
rolled
higher
here.
than what you just rolled. 20.
Let's go.
So the crew deftly, basically, as this goes off, you actually, one of the cannons hits the stones that power these Skyrit ships that emit arcane energy and cause them to float.
Oh, that's sure
You
arcane.
hit it dead on in a weak spot, and a bunch of them hit it, and it starts to crack. And you see
You guys gotta get off the boat.
this ship actually begins to start teetering a little
Hey,
bit.
we're out of here.
So, and you feel, and there is definitely like smoke and cinder starting to come out of that. That was big. Okay,
Smells
top
like
of the
alcohol.
round.
Good job.
Lucian, you were up.
Let's see what I want to do.
It's kind of cold in here.
All right. You said that guard above me.
That's
is-
the wizard.
Or the wizard above me. Am I within range to attack him with my staff? Because they're above. Like if I do one of these.
I mean, he's like a half story above.
Can I jump up and then whack him as I?
Yeah, like hold on to the railing there and
This is
dunk.
okay. Make an acrobatics check.
All right, that's what I was hoping.
This
to
will-
Let's go.
That is a 19.
I'll allow it. Go ahead.
Okay, so now that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Yep.
Bro gonna roll a 1.
19.
Hits.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll some damage here.
You hitting the roll?
Oh wait,
figure?
19.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Y'all fighting while the
Say
ship
it
goes
doesn't
down?
hit.
Or you still got a movement?
I'm gonna hit, and then I'm gonna move away
Okay.
from this. I'm gonna use a bonus.
You said to
action
get him real
disengage.
quick.
Yeah. I just want one last punch. In my roll.
How much damage you do?
I'm about to figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Hey, it's a D8 for the inspiration.
You
Wait.
can only add that to D20.
Wait,
not-
I rolled
not
the wrong.
damage.
I rolled the wrong thing. Hold on, sorry. I can only add it to D20. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
not to your damage.
All right, never mind.
we have 10 minutes to.
That's only that's a
Oh.
big whopping 4 points of damage.
He only had 4 hit points.
Really? Okay.
Let's go.
Because he already was hit by a heavy crossbow.
Okay.
So, as you kind of do like almost a muscle up with one arm, you get up there, right in the side of the head, this dork in robes, this wizard who's been causing a little bit of trouble,
Freaking bozo.
tries to, at the last minute, create an arcane shield to protect itself, but you see around it, circumvent it, and are able to swipe him where he's already been previously hit by the arrow, and it kind of tears a chunk of flesh out of his chest, and he begins to expire on the
Gotcha.
Wow.
I'm gonna use my bonus
Bozo.
action, step of the wind, disengage, and then run over to our ship.
Okay, cool. You actually don't need to disengage from anything since this guy is gone, but you can do a dash action for free.
Dash
so
action
you
for free.
Definitely have enough movement. Go ahead and make one more acrobatics check for me as your
No.
13.
good enough.
Okay.
You make it, you kind of skid and turn around as the ship is definitely starting to.
Joe, you gotta get out of there.
Let's get out. Let's get out.
Next up, it is the gladiator.
Can you kill the gladiator, Joe? Get him out the way.
What? Oh, Joe might die here.
The gladiator is a problem for me. Oh, it's the gladiator's turn. Oh, snap.
Why would he?
Okay. Joe, go ahead and roll a d6.
Can we convert the gladiator to be
On a
one of our like crewmates?
Now what?
If it was a 1 to 3, he would have tried to jump over,
I had
but on a
a
4 to
different
6, he's going to attack you.
I can actually if I can.
So he's going to move his
No! Are you serious? Why didn't you say that before?
15, 20, 25, get flanking.
I mean, technically he's not behind me because I'm facing. I don't think he's the one in front of me.
Oh!
I mean, I'm just saying technically.
Okay,
Technically,
okay.
I was.
Okay.
So that's not a flank. That's not a flank, right?
All right. Let's see
Man,
what
rip
this
Jozo.
gladiator can do.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Gonna start with its classic shield attack. Try to get you prone.
Come on, Joe.
Strength save for me, Joe. Low.
That point.
Oh, wait.
Okay, so you stay up, and also I need to know if this hits. I rolled a 6 + 7, 13. I believe that misses.
Ooh, get that out
So
of here. Get
tries
it out
to
of here.
do it, and you kind of sidestep it, see him coming. You're starting to bleed a lot from the fire and everything that you've taken, and you've been doing a lot of healing, but not receiving a lot. Next up, gonna spin around. Classic, just 2 sword strikes. First one, 15 + 7.
Just hits.
Okay.
Just
1 on the damage dice. Okay. That is 9 points of damage for the first strike.
All right.
And then the last third attack here.
Nick, come on.
That is a 14 + 7, 21.
Just barely.
Barely.
Barely makes me.
Barely hits. 1 on the damage die. All right. Unfortunately, that is going to be 13 points.
All right. I collapse.
oh no. We have to go over there.
Collapses on the ground, starting to bleed out in a pool of his own blood.
Yeah, what's...
Bard, question. You don't got killing word?
I got dog. What do I got?
The other spells.
Spells.
I don't know if I gave him
You didn't really. You gave me cure wounds.
Cure wounds. Like healing word sucks. I'll never need that.
Oh
You
shoot.
only take healing word for this situation. You can't get to somebody.
Oh no.
Someone didn't make it
Wait, would I
the
be
option.
able to run over? Do I have enough movement?
Well, are you? I believe you are.
You have to
up
run over
next
and-
in the initiative. Let me check.
It's tough.
Can we toss him over?
Mage is dead.
I'll throw.
Grab him.
Actually, Joe, it is your turn, so you do need to make a death saving throw for me.
Okay, that's fine. That's 17.
17, you save. Great. Ruby, you are up. T-money on deck. Nikolai in the hole.
Okay. I'm gonna try and hit him. I'm trying to hit the or should I go over there? I feel like going over there is a bad idea.
You do see the ship is starting to tilt this way, and actually, Joe's lifeless body is slowly starting to like.
Yeah, that's why I feel like I gotta try and go over there and get
It's
Joe.
not lifeless
I don't know how I'm
unconscious
gonna
body.
do that if there's those guys there. So I don't know what the move is here.
Both the guard and the gladiator have taken. They look worse for wear. You're able to glean that.
Okay.
The guard especially looks very.
I hit that guard.
Wait a minute.
I got that guard. Dude.
Yeah, but
Big
what-
brain plays. I'm thinking things. I'm conjuring up
Let
ideas.
him cook.
I'm trying up ideas.
Can you conjure up some healing? Can you conjure up some healing, please?
I don't know if I should try and hit him or go over there and try and get Joe. I don't know what the move is.
It's so tough. Maybe you can hit
Right
him and then one of
here.
us go over there.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try and hit him.
Actually,
but-
I'm not going over there. No, you can go.
Someone else.
If not,
Just heal.
that
What are
will
you talking
be.
about?
Okay.
It might work.
Oh, I got you.
I have
Okay, I got a
ideas,
20.
Joe.
Yeah. What?
All right.
Well, 14
can-
plus 6, so 20. Does that hit the gladiator?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I'll go over
Oh,
there.
and he's still within Joe. Because Joe is knocked, does it
Joe
not
is
count?
not threatening this target, so I'm gonna say no
okay,
sneak
okay.
attack. I apologize.
He just took him
Okay.
That was to the gladiator or the guard?
The gladiator.
Okay.
What?
So,
there. That damage.
gladiator takes 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Cool.
No, I
Still
don't.
standing, but definitely a little worse
Yes,
for wear.
see, that's what I was hoping I had.
Alrighty.
Bonus actions.
I gotta go over there. Gotta help my guy Joe out.
Dash, disengage, or hide. That doesn't help.
Wait a minute, John. That might work.
Oh wait.
All right. So Nikolai, should I go over there?
Alrighty.
Uh,
Does that conclude your turn, Katie?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Sorry, Joe.
T-Money, you are up. Nikolai on deck. John Carpenter in the hole.
don't go over there, Terrence. John and I are we're cooking up a storm over
It
here.
could not work.
It could. However, we
okay.
have
Well,
two
I can
different
do
ideas. Going.
I'm gonna attack the. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the guard off. Just get him out of here. Use my dart.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you might have to get a little closer because I don't know what the dart range
2 of your
is.
crossbow bolts might kill the gladiator.
No, we have different ideas.
20 to
We want
60
to
feet.
get him back on our ship.
He has
Yeah.
50 feet of
Oh, wow. I'll give you 20.
Or
I'll
I
give you
disguise
20.
myself.
And I roll D20 for this one.
That's not gonna
Roll
work.
D20.
It could. I have 10
And
in
I add the
deception.
hit DC,
I mean,
right?
wait,
We're at the free jump.
That's gonna be
I think you are actually in
That would be
within 20
performance,
feet
wouldn't
of
it?
Yeah,
I have
that
7
the,
plus 7.
Oh, of the gladiator. Okay, I'll go after
Better time.
Yeah, I'll go after
It's also-
gladiator. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm going to gladiator. Get get back on him
Kill the
then.
gladiator and then somebody
using
goes
my
up
dart.
against Joe and over.
That's a nat
If
20.
somebody can
26.
kill the
20.
gladiator.
Nice.
I
That's
think
nice.
it's
What's your
crossbow.
DC?
The 6.
26.
26.
Yeah, definitely.
26. Okay, I hit
Go ahead
him.
and roll some damage for your dart.
I can also
Plus 9 to hit, you're gonna hit.
Double. Oh,
Double the dice.
So that's 10.
Want to use one 'cause we're
Oh,
near the end.
Yeah.
that's 16.
Encounter.
You double the dice, so you
could
roll
just-
again. You don't double the number, you double.
Get
Do
the fuck
it.
out of here.
Do it.
And I can just, after I hit him, I can determine if I use it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was your first one?
Yeah, 5
Yeah,
to
do that.
17. And then do I add the 3 and then?
Yeah, so
Okay.
you get that plus 3 on
Okay,
there.
so that's 10.
10 points of damage?
Yeah. What's that doing to the gladiator? I gotta take him out now, right?
Unfortunately not. Very, very, very close.
I feel like I did max almost. Max I could do.
Very, very, very.
I should just went after the guard. That's fine.
Okay, does that complete your turn, Terrence? Do you have another dart you could throw? Could you get 2 dart attacks?
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Alright. That's 5.
darts.
That's 11. Can I go after the
You want to
can I go
use
after
a
guard?
key point to do Fury of Blows, get one
Yeah.
more attack?
Oh yeah, I can do that. Wait, can I do a Fury of Blows
I think
from
that's only.
Yeah, that's only
Oh,
melee
that's
attack.
right.
It is only
yeah.
melee? Okay, I apologize then. Alright, cool. Team Money, that completes your turn. We are to Cornholio.
Can I know how much health the gladiator has right now?
You cannot,
Why not?
because
I feel
He
like
was close.
He said it was
you said he was very close, but like how
But you
close are
don't
we
know.
talking?
He's pretty
Like,
close.
You could
What if
tell.
I roll a 20-sided die to persuade you with my +10 persuasion to tell me?
That's
Okay.
hilarious.
He's not a
You can do that to
character.
the gladiator, probably.
let me, I'll let you do this, Sneaklight. Make a medicine check.
It's a medicine check.
Go ahead.
+1.
If you really want to know, and I'm going to say this is going to be your bonus action. If you really want to know, this would take up a bonus
It's
action.
not worth it. It's not worth it.
Not worth.
It's not worth it.
We know he's close.
You know he's barely.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Nick, I'm gonna
Thanks
give
to
you an idea, my idea of how I have a disguise kit. What if I disguise as one of them, swing over, heal Joe
In 6 seconds.
in 6 seconds?
It would take an action to disguise yourself.
And you only
You
have
wouldn't.
Never mind, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, in that case, can
Do you
I?
have a disguise self spell? I don't know if you do.
No, Nick, I don't. I have a card throw.
Okay.
Or wait! Oh, wait!
That's what I was
Wait! Hold on. How far am I from him?
You're pretty young.
From the
Gladiator.
Oh, you're the.
Because I want the gladiator out of here.
you can move closer and be within 20 feet.
Okay, here's exactly what's going to happen right now. Put me right on the edge between the Kylo Ren and the lady with the fire.
That'd be Ruby.
Ruby, yes. Okay, I am now going to second level charm the gladiator.
Oh wait, no, you can heal Joe probably, right?
I don't have a distance heal.
Okay.
You want to save
Go on.
that healing spell? Don't you want to save that spell slot for Joe?
Nikolai,
wait.
how many hit points do you
Okay,
have?
hold
Nikolai,
on.
how many hit points do you have?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
Dude, I
38.
just-
I have 38.
38.
Jump over and heal Joe,
I don't
If
want
you
to
get hit once, just run away.
You know what? Fine. Send me over the side and heal
I'll
Joe.
All
help
right,
you, bro.
go ahead and roll.
38.
Okay, I am going to. Okay.
This guy's barely alive anyway.
Like, I don't look at my hands dirty.
Go ahead
Well, if I've yet to be hit.
roll an acrobatics check.
What's an acrobatics check? Which one's that? The 20 is the acrobatics check.
Yeah.
The 20.
20 plus.
I rolled an 8
8
plus
plus
5.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
enough,
You
right?
make it.
Okay,
So you're able to.
Joe, I'm going to 3rd level cure wounds.
I'm
Joe.
gonna persuade him. Just persuade him.
3rd level. Okay, so 3d8 plus 4.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta use the bathroom. Ladies.
There's a 6. Wait. Yeah?
Yeah. Find the other one.
Well, it's if it's
It's a
8
D8,
sides.
so it has to be.
6,
Oh.
4, plus 4.
20.
10. Yeah, 20 points of healing to you.
All right.
Now can I leave? Can I get out of there?
Unfortunately, that was all your movement.
Oh shoot! What about my bonus? Do I have a bonus?
You can. I mean, you can. There's a thing called bonus action.
I have bardic inspiration.
you
That
also
is
have
it.
that unsettling word.
Inspire me,
thingy.
please.
Hang
Inspire me, please.
on. Inspire you. Why would I inspire you?
You already,
have
Did you
it.
use your inspiration already?
Yeah, on his last turn.
Oh, you
Yeah,
did.
because the first roll that I did for damage was 0,
Wait,
so I
wait.
added 8 to it. Already.
Wait, if John's after me, why don't I inspire? Wait,
Inspire the archer.
inspire John so
Yeah,
that
yeah,
way.
go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna inspire John.
So I get a plus d8 to whatever I roll.
To a
Yes.
Go, Nikolai. How do you inspire?
You get a plus.
As a
that?
bonus action, a
Fucking
creature other than
that.
yourself within 60 foot that hears you gains an inspiration die 1d8 for 10 minutes. No, it's added. That's all. This can be added for.
So I
yeah,
can
it can
add
do
it after.
add it to an ability check, an attack roll, or a saving throw. But you roll it, see it, and then you add the 10 on the d8 onto that.
Makes sense.
We're fucking killing.
I'll explain it to you. That completes your turn, though. Nikolai.
Yes,
Like, that has everything.
we're good.
John, you're up.
I'm still over
Is
there.
now
Guards
You're fine. You
on
have
deck.
38 points.
guard is right there.
And since I'm up,
Okay.
I got the
So-
He could heal you now.
I am going to once again with my heavy crossbow. I'm going to shoot the gladiator.
Okay.
I am going to use. So I have a +9 on there already.
Yeah.
So whatever I roll with this.
Yeah.
If it's low, I'm gonna add that.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 3. So I'm gonna add that.
Okay.
So that's 12.
12.
Plus a d8.
Plus a D8.
Roll high.
7.
Ooh.
So it's 19.
That hits because of the inspiration. It would have not hit otherwise.
We're coming in clutch, baby! Bardic! We love doing the bards,
Alright.
bro. We love bard stuff.
And now I get my 1d10 plus 4.
Maybe put a little extra mustard on this one. Maybe do
I might.
Maybe
We'll see.
do
We'll
an
see.
arcane
What's
shot.
going on
We'll
now?
see.
Oh yeah, if you hit. Well, you hit, so
I
you
hit.
can do it now.
But we'll see how much I do
Okay.
with this.
No, throw it on.
I do 10.
10 points of damage plus.
4. That's 14.
That's exactly how much he had left.
So good. I don't have to wait.
So
Let's
I
go!
still have another
was it
shot
already?
left.
14 damage.
You still have another shot, you can take out the other
I still have
guard.
another action.
As you quickly reload, seeing your ally starting to come to, seeing the ship starting to almost capsize in the air, you fire. Right as this is aiming, you're able to clock it, and it releases. And it sails right into the head of this tiefling gladiator, and they fall flat on the deck.
All right.
You got
Now,
he has the other shot, he can
I'm
take out the
going
other
to
guard.
use my other action. 'Cause I have 2 actions.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, 11
So-
viewers today.
I am going to.
Yeah, this stream's popping
The other
off right
guard.
now.
Yeah, we famous.
Shoot the other guard. Okay.
That is a 6. Plus 9.
Plus 9?
That is
15.
15, that misses. You can action surge.
Fuck it. Why not? It's the last guy.
Okay!
Okay.
It's the last
We
guy.
do. Come on, page 5 a little. Page 5 a little. But yeah, I know. All right, go for it.
All right. I want to make sure I actually don't even. This could
2
be
more
mistake.
attacks.
2 more.
Yeah, because you get it's a multi-attack
yeah.
is your ability.
Another 6.
So, nope, does not hit.
One more try.
One more try. Come on, John.
Did he hit?
The 9 this
That's a
time.
9.
Does
18.
it. Go ahead and roll
Okay.
some damage.
Oh, big whammies.
This is 4.
I won't even
What?
make you add anything. That guard only had 2 hit points. The second arrow, as you kind of become enraged with adrenaline, falls into this guard and he is dead. But now there's the matter of getting off of the ship. So, as the ship
Joe, this is gonna look good or bad for
is
us.
starting to capsize, and the guard's complete, we're at the top of the turn. We'll stay in initiative for this brief little instance here. The enemies seem to be neutralized. Are you doing anything, Lucian?
I don't have anything to do really.
Okay.
Just wish them good luck getting over it.
Hey, I'm the bard, okay?
Okay.
Stay in your role.
And then let's go. We are up
Hey,
to
Kyle.
Bellamy.
All right.
Bellamy Solomon.
Half.
Cut it out.
Okay. I want to go stand myself up. I'm sorry.
Wait,
I can do
Wait.
it.
9, 6, 11.
So
Nick has.
I'm gonna stand
I
up.
have 50 feet of
Then
rope.
use my action to dash over to our ship.
Okay, good. Acrobatics.
That is
Oh, I know he's back.
7.
The DC for this, because you are pirates, is 5. So it's not very high. It's a very easy thing for you to do.
Okay.
It's more so for
You made
seeing
me
natural
nervous for that
ones.
one.
But that do be low. That's kind of a little close. Alrighty.
Wait, if it's a 5, you said for acrobatics?
Yeah, lower than a 5.
Oh,
You're not
then I automatically do it. No, because my acrobatics is +5.
Unless
I
you
just
get a nat one.
Unless you get a
automatic.
nat 1 from you is a failure. So
But
we
it's
can
plus
skip
5.
But it doesn't
It's a
matter.
nat
It's a nat 1.
Just like my nat one.
Go ahead and roll a d20. The only way you fail is a nat 1. Go ahead and roll a d20. See if you get off.
So just don't do that.
You know what? If I die here, all I know is that I
you
got
have
Joe
1 out of
off
20.
the side. I got Joe out of there. I would be okay. That's a 3.
Go. Barely making it, stumbling on as this is going. Last man on the boat, running across, but with a peg leg. You see flying in the air
With his toes.
as it's going. You.
Connor asked, "Can you use the help action?" I don't know what that means.
That would have been another time. But regardless, you make it onto the ship and begin to sail away as in about 2 minutes.
Question: what are the odds of surviving the fall if you're on that ship? Because that's a lot of loot going down.
That is
right
a lot
now.
of loot. I was gonna try to loot.
I was gonna say in about 2 minutes, you will likely hear a
Oh, okay.
as,
So it was
So it
laying on that
wouldn't
ship
even be
anyway.
worth going down to
crashes into a mountainside.
Unfortunate.
So it wouldn't be worth. Tell him Miller Lite just to
Miller Lite.
turn on over.
Write it
Joe,
down.
I'm not even gonna lie. When I was writing this, I had a can of Miller Lite, and I looked around. I was like,
No,
Light.
I saw the name. I'm like, there's no way that's not off Miller Lite.
"Alrighty, cool. Well, that concludes our what I like to call the tutorial."
Whoa!
Whoa!
Awesome.
That was fun. That was a
Only
2-hour
had 2
tutorial.
deaths in the tutorial.
Yeah, man. Hey, you guys gotta know your character. You gotta get familiar. There.
Ranged weapons.
Why don't we? Can we throw up the donation incentives real quick?
I don't think Tanner's back there.
Oh, okay.
I don't think anybody's back
Man
there.
has one job.
Man has uno jabo. Okay. Juan, tell me if that's wrong Spanish, please.
That is definitely
Wow.
wrong. That is, I don't
I'm
know
not
if Juan's
Spanish.
in chat right now.
Juan might not be. So,
One level higher.
No, he is there, but I don't know if he's watching.
Oh, really?
uh,
We gonna stay level 5 for the Hogan?
I think so.
so as you begin to sail off
Right.
and the sun
If it's
begins
really
to
bad,
set,
just you only.
how long have we've been playing? About 2 hours.
Yeah.
This seems like a natural point to take a break. So we will be back here in about 20 minutes and continue up with our Skyrit crew. Thank you guys so much for watching so far. If you feel so inclined, please donate to Extra Life via the About page. That is what this stream is for. That's why we always do this. And once I get the thumbs up from producer Nikolai Shesko that he's back there, and he looks good, we're going to sign off. We'll be back in 30. Keep it right here.